Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They motion the tight end over. Swift gets in on the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11.
Back to the well again. We'll have them gain about a handful there. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Play action on first down. Gets everything he has under this throw. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence in the pistol. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Route. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, go. Silver.
Back to throw on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Finding Davis. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Take right open.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out.
Lisa, 24. Go. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check that. All right, let's go.
Hand off to the back. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
All right, here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Oh, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Red on red.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Red.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, Ron.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
11 again.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They bring Thomas in motion.
Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Brought in by Ayuk. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, Lion.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Red, 23.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Go, let's go. Here we go,
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. But that's exactly what happened.
Let's go.
Man in motion here. First down. Here's Swift. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. A draw now. This is Swift. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. They're set up at the 35 now. Ritter to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver. But it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't. And the defense registers a sack.
Running back sent in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Now that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
They're on the counter with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Nike 18.
Throwing off the play fake here. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Here's Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Titans in possession. They've held them out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. Ritter looking to throw. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Moody knocks it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence throwing here. Finds a seam down the middle. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ritter setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That's taken in by Tucker. Running down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
On the red. There's a hunt. 13, Luke. 11. There's a hunt.
Lawrence to throw it. Hits him on the out route. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Decent 24. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he only manages one couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
Moody knocks it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, let's go.
Davis motioning left.
It's hot.
1st down throw. Lawrence. Finding Davis. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Red. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, run. 11. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You good.
Working quickly here.
Great job.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
That finds Ayuk complete. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Sink right. Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, 30 left. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing third and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They'll throw on third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Titans get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
60
They'll try and punch it in. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down second and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Moody knocks it through. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11.
Lawrence in the pistol. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Red, 23. Red.
Now it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Hey, easy.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete. It's Ingram. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hey, go. Silver.
On first down, they'll run. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
13, Lou. Go. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy. Read it, 24. Read it, 54.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
24. Sink right. Go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal.
Here we go.
Lawrence looking to throw. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lawrence on third and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Cam Little getting the call on fourth down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. The kick by Shudak is good. And that drops the deficit down to 13.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. A give right side for Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here he is on third and long. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Red on red.
Motioning left is their running back. Here's Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, kill. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
Lawrence throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, run. 13, Luke. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Left side secured by Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
60 Eagle.
Ritter. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans bump the lead up to 13 points. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They motion Tucker over left. Second and 12 behind the sticks. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Here we go, set.
Ritter setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Metcalf there to bring it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Man in motion, headed right. Running with Swift out of the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Swift gets it on the option. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the left hash, this is from 47. Moody knocks it through. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the fourth, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Brought in by Ayuk. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 2-minute warnings there to help him, but still need 2 scores and just have that lone timeout left.
11, add it.
47-yard line.
Sink right. Here we go, set.
1st down throw, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. They don't get this snapped in time. This is gonna back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're gonna back it up as a result of that penalty.
Hey, go! Go, go!
Tight end motioning right. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I was so spoiled for so many years in my Seattle market watching the Legion of Boom do their thing. That's what I see and think of when a safety makes a play behind the line of scrimmage like that. They didn't just want to tackle you. They wanted to end you.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Jaguars football. First and 10 from the 41.
On red. Red.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Caught, nice gain left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's the record! His 5th interception of this ball game. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. So it's a win.